Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
He's waiting for code enforcement. Code enforcement. Yeah.
No, I haven't. It's for code enforcement. I was just gonna see what liens you guys have against like homes in the county. You know, when they're violation of a code enforcement, like a tall grass.
Man, right here.
That's the man right here. All right, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
I was gonna see if you know if there's any liens, recent liens filed that's over like $25,000 on homes in Nassau County for like tall grass or something like that.
What you're asking for would probably be more of a public records request.
Yes, that's what I'm submitting right now. I'm asking for it.
Because you're saying liens for grass now.
Well,
our ordinance, we don't have an ordinance right now for overgrown grass.
Okay. So just a
right now we would not have any liens.
That's good to hear.
On that. Now, of course, we have old liens on some old properties.
Yeah.
For, I want to say probably for ordinances pertaining to trash, litter, and debris.
Absolutely.
That was when we did have that ordinance
Okay.
that did not come into compliance. That's probably accumulating fines at this time.
Okay.
Now, we just introduced a new ordinance for unsafe structures,
That makes sense.
which before they had that, we have some liens for that, but I mean, it's quite a few of them. So I think the best thing to do,
I was just looking for over $25,000.
right? Yeah, and we do. The best way to do that, I would think, is to go ahead and do it as a public records request.
That's
so
what I'm
that
doing.
way, when I go ahead and give it to the office specialist, she can go ahead then and just compile them all at one time.
Okay.
Versus,
I'll just do like 2019. That's if that makes sense.
I would
How do you spell lien? L-I-E-N?
L-E-I.
I have it right. Liens.
Um,
Over 25K.
You go ahead and leave me all your information and
Yep.
everything. Our office manager, matter of fact, right, she's on vacation. She is the one that handles the liens.
Right?
She'll be back Monday. If you go ahead and leave which I know you probably do, your email.
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
And then that way, she can go ahead. I want her to actually talk to you first before she actually do it.
Start working on it, yeah.
And then that way you can explain to her exactly what you're wanting.
Okay.
And then she can go ahead and fill your request.
All right, liens over 25K for 2019.
Okay.
There we go. That should be it.
Got you.
On private homes.
Okay. So this is just residential, not
Yep.
commercial?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the hardest hitting one there. 'Cause
Right.
You imagine getting a lien on your house and
Right.
because you had some trash and then you get
Right.
notice. So
Right. And like I said, we don't actually have any liens on, well, I take that back. We got liens on private properties for trash, litter, and debris. There might be some old liens when we did have the overgrown ordinance into play that might have not came into compliance, that it might have a lien on it now that
Yeah.
because it didn't come into compliance and it already went to the board.
yes.
But again, like I said,
Did they repeal that? I guess it was repeal that grass ordinance.
no, it wasn't that. They just basically took it off of the books as an ordinance. But it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Because here in the past, say, few years, we've had some citizens and residents complain about it, about bringing it back on the books as an ordinance. So to my understanding, that's something that the commission board is looking into to actually draft that ordinance back in the fact. Right now, if I get a call on an overgrown complaint, say for like your grass is overgrown,
Just give 'em a call or
basically
something.
I can just give them a courtesy call and ask them, could they go ahead and take care of it? In other words, I can't enforce it. In
Sure,
other words,
yeah,
write
yeah.
them a citation for it.
Yeah, because that's what happened to a friend of mine. His dad got sick in the hospital, and he was gone for like 6 weeks in the hospital. And they thought they had a lawn service. The lawn service guy died, and then no one cut the grass. He lost his home because he was in the hospital.
Because it didn't cut the grass.
Didn't cut the grass. $500 a day fine. Bang, 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 bang.
Well,
bang, bang.
I can truthfully tell you this. Even when we did have the ordinance into play,
Yeah.
it took a while for it to get to that extreme.
Sure. Not maybe here, but some other places.
Yeah. Well,
pretty bad.
we still kind of, how I want to say, down home. We still try to communicate with the residents,
Yeah, we're
right,
all
on the
people, we all
complaint.
live in
Before
this
I've been doing this around here going on 19 years.
Oh, congrats.
Okay.
Yep.
And my more or less enforcement is, I'm gonna come to you and communicate with you.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
talk
gotta
to you all the way to the end, because if I take you to board, when that board member asks you why you couldn't come into compliance, it's not going to be because code enforcement didn't try to communicate with you to try to work with you to bring you into compliance.
Makes sense.
It was because you just didn't do what you need to
'cause
do
that
to
that
come
helps
into
you guys.
compliance.
More you help, the more you help. So
Right.
Well, I
But
appreciate it.
I'll get this information
Yep.
to.
All the
Matter of
information's
fact,
here.
let me go ahead and give you her card.
All right, perfect. And if not, I can remember what you said on here because
Well, I'm gonna give you mine, and I'm gonna put her name on it.
thank you.
This is the office manager.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this right here is the contact number. I'll go ahead and put this on her desk now.
Thank you very much.
To
I
make sure she
appreciate
get that, and I'll tell her that she needs to get in contact with you Monday.
Yeah, whenever. It's no rush on that. It's those are pending, and I imagine they will be for a long time until someone sells the house. So.
Not a problem.
Nice
I'll
to
make
meet you,
sure I
Mr.
get
Favors.
that.
Thank
You
you.
too.
All right. Well, we didn't get a SWAT team pulled on us. Everything's good here. They were nice.
There's a fireplace over there if you want to go check that out real quick.
Them guys never do anything.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I was into land and I asked them. All right, thanks guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Nassau's pretty nice here, anyway.